Hey everybody, this is 42% health, and we have loud volume. Let's see how that does. Okay, yes, I have installed ZDoom on my new PC. I have moved all my saved games over, and so that means we can get back into Hexen, Beyond Heretic. We were about to jump in there. Before we do that, I remembered that you actually have to punch this wall to get it to come down. But like I said last time, there's absolutely no reason to go back there. Matter of fact, there's going to be a few places like that in this episode where we can go somewhere and there's absolutely no reason to do so. I don't know why the music's so loud. Oh, wow. I did not know that would happen. I thought I'd wake one up, kill it, wake the others up with the sound, but apparently hopping in the lava makes all of them wake up. Okay, so, from in here, this is the dungeons. In here we can see a ledge up there, an opening to a lower area, and some bars, and a switch that we can't access. To lower those bars, and, I don't know what the verb is, reveal the switch, make the switch accessible. There's probably a cleaner verb than that, but oh well. Alright, yeah, the Afrits are annoying in here because they like to hang up where we can't reach them. Okay, so the only place we can come starting out is down here. And we need to hit this switch. That's our primary objective. Take the mana that's available. And that reveals the switch, and it opens these bars. Now that switch, in here, we have all these prison cages. Cells. That's prison cage. Anyway, English. I'm back to Englishing. And this pillar, which actually has a switch on it that we can't access yet. Now every time we hit this button, it will open one of the cells, and it will spawn in a Slotar. So if you want to go full YOLO, which I'm going to do, you could hit all of these at once. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 cells in total. And now I've got six Slotars mad at me. Well, 5 because I've killed 2. Alright, that would have hurt. That would have hurt mighty bad. And from here on out, we are going to want to work quickly through this level because as enemies periodically spawn, as they do in Hexen, an Etten will spawn in each one of these cells. So in this little area, we will have 7 Ettens at a time spawning. And it gets busy down here. Okay, so hit that switch. That opens up this doorway and this doorway. Doesn't really matter which way you take. It loops all the way around. I'm going to go this way first, though, because progress is that way. And I want to show off everything in the level. So there's just a few pickups down here. Porculator. I'm going to use a few flechettes for some upcoming fights. Before we get too far, that quartz flask there, those quartz flasks, this room below me is the first room we visited in this level. We can grab these quartz flasks by jumping down here, and there's a secret behind each one of those too. A bit of combined mana. And Ettins just spawned. And yeah, there's like 7 or 8 Ettins in there. I think there's the 7 that spawn in the cells, and then 1 that spawns outside of the cells. So this is a very, very awkward fight here. Ow! I don't think that guy should have been able to hit me. Now, seriously, there's a puzzle here to get 2 discs of repulsion, and I never use the things. So there's 2 doors back here that are both locked. If you hit the switch once, it opens one of the doors. Hit the switch a second time, it opens the second door. Third time, they're both locked again. And that's all there is to it. Ooh, hoo hoo. And we get some green mana for the trouble. I don't remember, were there? Nope, never mind. Okay, keep working our way around. Health, flechettes, health. We get to the back here. There's this side that's full of all these dead bodies you can smash, but there's nothing else over here. Progress is right here. This switch, that opens up this corner, and it also opens up this walkway. And then this is the other doorway that we could have come into this area. We're going to grab this quartz flask. Never mind, I'm going to fall off the ledge instead. Oh my gosh! Twice in a row. Sigh. I cannot parkour today, apparently. Actually, I'm going to want the hammer. Because down here, we have Chaos Serpents. Okay, so all these little alcoves open, and the charge of the Ettins begins. I love splash damage. There's a bit of mana and stuff in these alcoves. Now this is the way we came in. There's another staircase up here to a similar room. This is not necessary for progression though. This area up here. We'll get back to progression in a minute. There are a lot of secrets in this level, you'll find out. Okay, don't need those. Don't need any of this stuff, really. And up here is that raised ledge that we could see from the start. We've got a handful of afrits and a couple of bishops in this room. Now the bishop... Oh, how do you get over there? The bishop's projectiles are about the only thing that travels easily through this room, for some reason. Alright, stairs here, and all the Ettins that have been spawning since the beginning of this level. So I'm just gonna leave them to their own devices. Please. So that's all that. That's not progress. That area is not strictly necessary. Now I have to try to figure out how to get out of here. Since I'm not... Whoop. Since I don't plan to come back here, I might as well use what I can. Okay. From the staircase we came in, the leftmost alcove has a switch in it that opens this pathway. Yeah, I don't blame people for getting lost in here. I sure as heck got lost the first 2 or 3 times I played. I jump in on this end of the stream so that I can get all of the stalkers in here. Oh no! So yeah, falling off that ledge there didn't kill us for some reason. It actually is progress. Okay, from here progress is out that door. By the way, we are back in the Effluvium. This is the sewer level. There are 4 stalkers in this room, so be cautious until you've killed 4. Here we go. The whole point of coming in here is to get a mystic urn up there. And the detailing in this room is kind of cool because what happens, you hit that lever and it closes the 2 gates at the bottom, and then the water level or slime level rises up to these I guess drain holes there. Because physics. Okay. This area should look familiar. This is where we first spawned into the Effluvium. Now right back here by the start, across from the exit portal, this secret area is opened up. This is also not progress. Oh. So there's lots of things in here you can grab. There's lots of little goodies hidden everywhere. Just look for the wall texture with the ring on it. This one doesn't open here. We have to pull a switch to open it. I think that's the same one I just was at. Okay, so we came up this way. If we go down this way, there's a percolator here. And this lift basically goes up and then back down and then stays down until you get back onto it. Do I need flechettes? No, I don't need flechettes. Okay, so that one's done. In here is the switch that opens this. And we get dragon skin bracers. I think that's about it for in here. Okay, so nice little explory bit there. This does open later on. Okay, progress. The whole reason we came here was because this opened. And I am going to go back to flechettes. Nice. There's a brown chaos serpent there, and also in the back. So I just chucked 3 flechettes. And that takes care of them. Done. There is another secret right here. The wall texture with the ring on it. And that's a crater of might. Okay. So there's a wheel here. There's a wheel on each side of this room. I'm going to go to the other side first, because progress is on this side. Portal. This portal takes us back to the Castle of Grief. Now there's a fun fact with this little area here. Now there's absolutely no... Whoa! There's absolutely no reason to be here, like unless you need mana or something, I guess. But yeah, this is just the start of the map, or the start of the hub. But this door right here used to be not so low to the ground in the very first version of Hexen that came out. And what speedrunners noticed was that you could come into here. One of these projectiles is a porcolator, and you can actually get yourself turned into a pig. And then as a pig, you would be small enough to fit under this door, and then you could take this teleporter, and you'd be this far into the level. Yeah, amazing. Speedrunners are great. Down here we get a shield. We lower this side. If you were the cleric, there would be a serpent staff right here, but since we're not the cleric, there's absolutely no reason to care what's there. There's nothing there. And then progress is this way. Be careful, there is a deadly fall there in the middle of that. There we go. There's a deadly fall right there. So, and there's a current on this side that pulls you into it. Okay. So if you need quartz flasks, which I don't really, you can hop up here. Hello. There we go. I'm gonna say, you have to hop up right there where the water is, or you won't be able to jump high enough. This door? What are you doing here? Takes us to the Forsaken Outpost again. And all you have to do is walk forward, and that's progress. If we open this, though, that Afrit is that rock that was sitting right there. And, yeah, we're here in the Forsaken Outpost, and we have absolutely no reason to be here, so we'll go back. There are bishops behind each of these windows. Behind this window, there's the highly coveted Boots of Speed. So, might as well. And then we can come back here. Alright, finally we take this lift. And this is that wall that still needed to open. Alright, we are done here. A door has opened upstairs, and we are really, really close to the end of this hub now. The door that opens is up here, and it leads us to the Axe Key. Wow, all these elastic collisions. So we go back to the axe door. Just like the dungeon, you have to use where the keyhole is in order for it to open. I just one-shotted a centaur. Okay, once in here, this door's gonna close behind us, and we can't get back out. We're trapped in here now. Once you come up here, lots of Afrits. Hammer's probably better. The fun part about this fight is trying to kill more than one Afrit with a hammer. Yay! Once they're all dead... Now, I'm going to pause here. There is a bug that is capable of breaking the game, and it's right here. So, the developers intended, supposedly, to make it so that if you kill... If there are 3 or less, 3 or fewer, English, Chaos Serpents alive at any point here, then it triggers the next script, which opens the next part of the fight. However, there's a bug. And instead of less than or equal to in the code, they put equal to. So we have to, in order to progress, we have to kill one of these Chaos Serpents and then wait. Wait. There we go. Now we can continue killing Chaos Serpents. If you kill them too quickly, you will be stuck, and there's no way to proceed without no clipping. Now once all the bishops are dead, we will progress to the next phase of the fight, which is actually the boss for this hub. Alright, you guys have each other. Two for one. Oh, he's mad at me now because I hit him with a hammer. Man, Chaos Serpents these days are just so sensitive. Here's the thing that probably drives me the most crazy about this game. The Heresiarch is a lame boss. Really, he is. And yet the game makes you fight him twice. What is up with that? I don't even understand it. Alright, so he's got his shield up. I'm just gonna hang out here for a bit. Yeah, that's the one thing I can't really forgive this game for. Is using that Heresiarch twice. Dang it! See, he's... Alright, well, he didn't summon a shield. Oh, and that's that. So I could try to take him down with axes, or I could burn one of these. I'm going to burn one of these. I'm just going to hang out here until he's done being invulnerable for a while. Let me up the stairs. He's summoning bishops, so he's at least 2/3 dead. No. He's probably summoning a new shield. No, he didn't. That's odd. Whoa, okay. So look out for his explosive thingies. Done. And that's Hub 4. Done. I don't know why they give you wings. You can't even get out of this room. Like, seriously. I guess if we wanted, we could peek in there. I think there's lava in there, if I remember correctly. But anyway, yeah, that's Hub 4. Done. And he shall journey into the realms of the dead and contest with the forces therein, unto the very gates of despair. But whether he shall return again to the world of light, no man knows. Oop. Drat. Okay. Let's hear what Korax has to say.
Are you strong enough to face your own masters?
And that's where we will leave it. This next hub is amazing. It is my favorite hub in the game, and it is also the final hub of the game. So we are almost done, guys. Alright, so thanks for watching. Hope somebody found this helpful. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.